softly
very
spoken,
soft,
very
yeah.
romantic.
Very romantic. I think.
Romantic?
Like I feel like it's more, I don't know,
It's very surfer bro.
super cool.
Very cute. Yeah, I really liked him.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
I'm
meet you.
Becca.
Becca.
And I'm Liam. Nice to meet
Liam.
you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you guys from?
England.
England.
England. Okay. Cool. So the first question I want to ask is, which accent do you find attractive?
Oh, French.
French.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna go French, but is that boring?
No, that's
It just
fine.
sounds nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why though?
I think the language is very beautiful, and it just, I don't know. I think it's just
It's very softly spoken,
very
very,
soft, yeah.
romantic.
very romantic. I
Romantic?
think.
Like in a
Yeah.
like what kind of way? It's a romantic.
The words are quite lyrical. I think like it's all very like smooth together, and I think it sounds very beautiful and romantic. So I think French. I
Okay.
would say.
Because there are languages that don't sound nice. Like you could rule out like Russian and German quite quickly. They're quite
Slightly
aggressive.
More, like, harsh,
Yeah.
whereas
French is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, French sounds kind of more
Sexy.
like sexy.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So the French accent appeal to you guys a
Yeah.
lot. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What do you think of having an accent in general? Is it okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. I think in England the accents vary very much within the country.
Okay.
So you can drive 1 hour
Uh-huh.
and accent is very different,
Really?
and another
Extremely
hour
different.
very different. So and it's very distinctive different
Oh.
accents. So even within England,
Uh-huh.
there's very different accents. But I think having an accent from anywhere internationally is great. It's
Okay.
something different, and it's a way to
Mhm.
know sort of different languages.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, even in England, there's a lot of multiple
Lots.
accents.
Lots.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
big.
In Japan as well.
Yeah, we also have a lot of dialect. The more like a local you go,
Mhm.
the much stronger accent they have.
Yeah.
Is sometimes it difficult for you to understand?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Same
Yeah.
in England.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you have to
Yeah.
really listen.
Concentrate. Like,
Yeah.
really concentrate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same language, different dialect, different accent.
Okay, so having an accent is totally okay.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
No.
No, not at all.
Okay. So, which accent do you find attractive?
I quite like a Scottish accent,
Mm-hmm.
and Californian, like west coast of Canada, is quite a great accent. What do you think?
I like a Spanish accent. It's very like smooth and silky.
Why do you like Scottish accent and California accent?
I mean, I think the Scottish accent, we get a lot of British comedy content in New Zealand, like British, Irish, Scottish, and I have very positive associations with it in terms of like movies and TV shows, the comedy sensibilities. I find it a very welcoming. I don't know, I find them very friendly people. So I think that's why I associate it with that. In Californian, I feel like it's more, I don't know,
It's very surfer bro.
super cool. Like,
I don't know. They sound like they're always stoned. I don't love that accent.
You don't like
I don't know. I like associate it with like growing up watching like Point Break or like 90s like Encino Man. I don't know.
So you associate it with Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like New Zealand, like a lot of remote countries, when you consume a lot of culture, develop like associations with the idea of that place before you go there or ever see it. And I think that's why I'm quite partial to accents like that.
What about you? Why do you like Spanish accent?
I don't know. I like a smoothness of it and the kind of th sound that they add on to a lot of their S's. And yeah.
You don't like New Zealand accents?
Oh,
You're my favorite. Don't worry. How about you? What
perfect
accent
answer.
do you like?
I love in general like American accent.
Okay.
I don't have any specific area. I just love American accent.
Okay.
I would say I guess R sounds cool because Japanese doesn't have.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
yeah, I guess that's why. Also like how fast they speak English is what I like about it. What do you think of like having an accent? All country has their own accent.
And they like to think that they don't have an accent because
Exactly.
to themselves they sound natural.
forget that I have an accent
Okay.
when I'm in North America, but people remind me that I do. But when I go home to New Zealand, my mum tells me I don't sound like I'm from New Zealand anymore.
Okay.
So now I feel like I have not a real accent.
When she goes back to
Kinda
New
like a
Zealand,
hybrid.
her accent gets stronger.
Oh, okay.
Some people ask me if I'm from South Africa because they can't tell the difference, which confuses me because that is an interesting accent.
And she hates being confused with Australians.
Don't make me a stereotype.
you do. You don't like it. New Zealanders hate to be confused with Australians.
Okay, okay.
It's similar, like the worst thing that you can do to a Canadian is say, "Are you American?"
Yeah,
you know,
I
you
heard
don't
a
wanna-
lot.
yeah.
That's universal things, I guess. Like having an accent is totally okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Melbourne, Australia.
Okay.
Yep.
So my first question is, what accent do you find attractive? Which accent do you find attractive?
Not an Australian accent. I feel like our Australian accents are a bit ugly.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's a difficult question.
Maybe like some sort of European accent,
Mm-hmm.
like an Italian accent or something. I feel like that's nice. Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Maybe like a sort of like a Latino sort of accent, like Spanish, kind of like that.
Why do you find it attractive?
I think part of the reason that I find like accents attractive is the culture as well, like finding the actual
Oh.
culture itself attractive. Just like pronunciations of certain words, the way it rolls off the tongue. It's nice.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Because Italian do a lot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
and
with
it's kind of-
Japanese, so I love Japanese accents.
You
They're
sure?
They're very cute. Yeah, I really like them.
What about you?
Yeah, I think just like when the words sound really soft and like smooth. You know, some languages they sound really like loud and a bit like obnoxious. Like I like when they're really like smooth and easy on the ears. Yeah, I think that's mainly it.
Oh, okay. Because a lot of Japanese are kind of curious about, or more like worried about their accent. So
I
yeah,
really like it.
yeah, that's so good to know. You know, a lot of Japanese might be happy. Yeah, must be happy. So like having an accent is really okay.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Especially because we're from Australia, people with accents they're seen as like exotic and
Yeah.
different, and people like talking to them. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. What do you think of accent?
And I think it's really cool. It's like a little bit of a defining feature for like you know, your culture, your personality. Not only like your country, but your accent can be sort of derived from like what area you're from. Like different districts or suburbs have different sort of ways of talking. So I think it's really a cool way to show your personality and your culture a bit.
Okay, good. That's so good to know.